Had to let go of who I thought I should be to find who I am. Don't mean the edited one for the gram, but I mean the one who needs love, has fear and doubt, and only comes out around fam. See, I'm just a man, I bleed and it's red, but trying to quiet the voice in my head. Too weak to repeat all the things that it says. You're destined to slip when you live on the edge, and I'm doing my best, but it's never enough. It's always, hey, when you gon' follow this up? I give up so much of myself, my art, my soul. There isn't much left in my cup, not praying enough. Don't know who to trust, don't follow for follow, I follow my gut. There is no more room for discourse anymore. It's I'm right and you're wrong and agree or shut up. What in the fuck? What will we learn? Together we grow and divided we burn. There's over 7 billion of us on earth, and here I am talking about putting me first. And all of my hurt, like anyone cares. I have a tendency to overshare. Crazy to look at a sea full of people and still feel like there isn't anyone there as everyone stares. I swear that I'm fine, tears streaming out of both of my eyes. They love to see all this raw and real emotion so they can upload it online. The story is mine, they took and rewrote it. They'll do anything for a click and they post it, but never with credit. My art has been less in the trends while people pretend like they own it. Okay, duly noted, they change it through time. Things that I wanted are losing their shine. Now all I want is a text or to talk to my dad, but no, I never get a reply. That weighs on my mind, not trying to hard, but I have to live with this hole in my heart. And maybe the only real way that I know how to cope is by losing myself in the art. I said things that were harsh and I never meant. I let this content really mess with my head. So many things that I wish I had done and had said before I never saw him again. Till then I make amends and pull back the curtain. I barely was there and when he was hurting, and I think of that, I think, damn, what a terrible son. And I question myself as a person, a human still learning. Just a human still learning. No, I'll never be perfect. That's the only thing certain. Yeah. Someone mentioned the music was saving their life. They relate to it so much it hurts. And I thought to myself, I'm so glad I could help, but it's you who put in all the work. Don't give me credit, cause I'm just a human who loses himself in his words. I wonder if Steve ever thought that one day we'd be treating the net like a church, and hold up these content creators and athletes and artists as if they were gods. Until we decide they no longer have value, then they're thrown away and forgot. See, honestly, all that we are is a sum of our vices, our fears, and our flaws. And then at the end we end up in a box that can't bring anything that we bought. All the things that we're not make us who we are. Nobody thought I would make it this far. Used to shoot for the sky till I realized that it had been proven that humans are made out of stars. I spill out my heart, it's all that I know. Never been good at just letting shit go. Do you know how it feels to sink all that you have in your craft and still feel like there's nothing to show? This here is a poem, a letter, a song. I don't know where in the fuck I belong. There's nothing more lonely than being surrounded by people, yet all of your people are wrong. I feel like a pawn, I feel like I'm trapped. There's people I miss, I can never get back. I've been learning that life's not about how much water we have. It's about how we look at the glass, that's a lot to unpack, yeah. There's a jump on the track, give them all that you have, yeah. Ever since I don't know what it's like to hold back, yeah. When the story's authentic, you don't need to act, yeah. Never needed to act, yeah. There's concepts I need to explore, feelings I can't just ignore. Who cares what you do, who you doing it for? Oh my, how the tables have turned since I used to serve food that I couldn't afford. Mom and dad got divorced, mom just got remarried. For most of my life, our commitment was scary, but now I don't know. Some places you can't take a road. If you don't like the story, you should write your own.
Being here just doesn't feel the same. In my head is where I spend all day, but I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way I love you. Being here just doesn't feel the same. In my head is where I spend all day, but I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way I love you. The way I love you. The way I love you. But I don't wanna waste this moment. Wish I could love me the way
Therapy sessions to deal with the stress, cause the pain doesn't stop once you got a blue check. Think that I give a fuck about the drama when there's generational trauma. My fam doesn't want to address people I've never met, try to come for my neck. Guess I'm easy to hate, but I'm hard to offend. You see, we can spend all of our time searching alternate timelines and still wouldn't find one where we become friends. Knew the core for the place where I stay in your head. It's a torture to know you were never content. I told dancing need something that's close to 4 minutes, cause I've got a lot to get off of my chest. I need depth to connect, I need time to reflect. Listen, I've got some faults that I need to accept, like the fact that I never check in on my sis, even though always as easy as sending a text. Guess I always forget, there's no cards ever sent. I lost track of what's truly important again. Used to pray to the Lord to remove all the fake, and then I looked around, there was nobody left. Well, guess I was blessed. Mom says I should rest. Girl says, Mark, the truth is you're not like the rest. They told me at best I will work at a desk. Looking back, damn, it's funny how people project. I've got vibes to protect, I've got lines to perfect. This is working on something till nothing is left. This is somewhere I went when my life was a mess. Time I take all these demons and put them to bed, rip them out of my head. They still rip me apart. I still think about when I wrote Into Your Arms. See, I poured out my heart just for people a couple years later to say we just like gave us part. They don't care about art, they don't care how it's made. Guess our biggest and best work are always the same. See, the difference between being indie and not is I keep my percentage and they get the fame. Look, I'll take that trade cause I'm close to the vest. See, they're all playing checkers while I'm playing chess. And since when did we start to steal art from real artists for follows on TikTok and likes on the net? The blatant disrespect is appalling at best. Yeah, you letting AI dictate all the thoughts in your head. Yeah, the bulk of your follows are bots, so where are your friends? Yeah, I put in the work and then I let the work do the rest. Yeah. And someone tell me I'm a sinner cause I cuss in my raps. But what about the ones who made fun when my dad passed? If I tell them fuck off, I'm bound to feel God's wrath. Cause some people in the past decided that that's bad. The music is mediocre, the effort is half-assed. The album is 10 tracks, they didn't write half that. The label sent over demos and told them to rap that. That makes them a cover artist, I'm sorry, but that's facts. They tell me retract that, used to get laughed at. But all that really matters is I get the last laugh. How's it feel to have your mom and your dad pay every bill that you have? Maybe I'm mad cause I never had that. She's posting a Cash App, she edits a CapCut. She used to use Facetune, but just to edit her butt, to get pictures of her and all her girls at brunch. It's a front, she's been miserable the last few months. Enough's enough, I'm lying, but I'll spill my guts. I can't even write a line less than packs a punch. Don't ask so much, just that I never have to rush. We save money, but it's funny, need money to save us. I'm done with the fake love, they tell me they need songs. So they ask Mark, why's your art take so long? Well, what's more important than pouring yourself in something that you know will live on even after you're long gone?